Hey guys, what is up? Hope you are having a good weekend. I can't help myself, but this weekend, because everything's pumping, I am on the charts. I'm on the brokers, I'm trading away. And so I just wanted to share some TA that I'm looking at with some coins, starting with Bitcoin. Where I think we're going to be headed this coming week is I think we are going to reach ETH, new all-time highs. We're going to surpass the previous level. And because it is actually bouncing off the 38.2, which is a really strong bullish sign off the 38.2 fibs, to me that indicates, it's holding above there. It's going to start pumping. Okay, so if we zoom out on the 4 hour, that's what it's showing me. And we look at the daily, looks like we have just started, this day in preparation for the week coming up. We're probably going to be pumping up higher. I could be wrong though. This is not financial advice because if you look at the RSI in the weekly, it is very overextended, same there. But it has said that a few times, and I've noticed in the past previously it has done that quite a few times before eventually it did dip, right? And then, so it held a few times. So, I mean, there's 3 bear signs there and there's 3 here and it's still held. So I still think we have got a bit more pumping to go. Let's look at the levels. So you can see that, each time it said bear, it did retrace for a few days. However, these times it's only retraced like 1 day, and then after this one it retraced 1 day, and then after this one it retraced 1 day. So the retracements are getting shorter, it looks like, because I think we are going parabolic in Q4. So, however, I do think if I'm to go off these fibs and the levels, I do feel we will get a short-term retracement happening for a few days, maybe 4 days, like here. Once we reach, once we surpass all-time highs, I think it's going to come back down to, retest this previous high. So say we get to here, I think it'll come back down to retest the previous high before then going parabolic. Because I think this, this needs to correct itself. It's overextended at the moment. Yeah. So that's just on the daily, but if we zoom in on the hourly, sorry, this is looking really fat. On the hourly, it is going to pump, and that is why I have entered a trade, not on Bitcoin, but on ETH, because ETH pretty much follows what Bitcoin is doing. So my ETH chart is going to look pretty similar. Yeah, ETH is pumping. So I already got in a trade here, got out, and then I re-entered again. I do think ETH is going to also do the same thing. If we look at the daily, check the daily. Look, we are in this order block here. We have to break past it and surpass this all-time high, which I feel we are going to do probably by the end of tonight. But again, this is not financial advice. But Ethereum is looking a lot stronger to do this, so that's why I got into Ethereum. And then next week, I feel we're just going to be pumping. But again, you please do your own analysis and don't just rely heavily on mine and enter, because I could be wrong. And that's why I never risk more than 1% in a trade. And I don't recommend anyone does that either. So that is Bitcoin and Ethereum. And what I really love, I so love about FTX is that now, because they have cross leverage, I can trade any coin that I want, which is just so awesome. So I was looking at SOL and SOL is pumping as well. Pumping. And you can see that it also retraced to 38.2 after it did the, golden pocket retracement. It went back down, holding above this level. To me, that is so bullish. If we zoom out on a daily, let's have a look. Yeah, I do feel we are also going to pump with Solana. There's going to be another major run up and surpassing of previous highs. It's looking very promising, especially with Solana here, because it's not overextended at all on the RSI. So I do feel we've got a lot more pumping in Solana. So that's why I have entered a Solana trade and an ETH trade, because with Bitcoin, it is looking very overextended. So that is all for today. I hope that you are enjoying my videos, and please like and subscribe, and I will endeavor to do more like TA updates and more like tutorials, just because I really enjoy it. And enjoy. Cheers.